Welcome to Roddy Blues. We are back. It's been so long, I don't even know what to say.
Welcome to the house.
Welcome to Howdy Blues. The Howdy Blues are back. Two
Yes,
strangers.
we're back. We're back.
Two strangers
We're like two strangers just met in the bar.
Yes.
Yes, we're back. We're back. We say thank you for the support. Thank you for subscribing.
Please subscribe to the channel. Howdy Blues.
You know, it's not easy when you love your team is not performing, and you got to fight everybody to come and talk about it. It's not easy. So
Yes.
forgive us.
So your team's not performing, so you're not performing.
Yes.
So you channel all your energy and working 48 hours.
Yes. The got me disappointed. The same way people break table and stuff. It's the same way I just dug to work and say, you know what? I take my frustration to work. You know. So talk to me.
Brentford versus Chelsea prediction.
Yes.
Prediction. What you got?
Prediction. So because it's a away game, you know, Chelsea 3, Brentford 1.
What the heck is your problem?
I don't have any problem. I'm just telling you.
We are going to take 1 point and clean sheet and take our asses home.
1 point?
Yes.
You mean 3 points?
3 points, 1-0, and just take our asses home.
No, at home, you know, the 1-0, it's home. Away from home, it's at least 2 goals. That's the minimum. 2 goals we got to go for. Away from home, that's what we have.
We need right now. I don't care how many goals we score.
Yeah.
All I care is about clean sheets. One.
No, we're not keeping a clean sheet on that one.
No.
We played Brentford. You forgot. Huh?
We keep it a clean sheet. 1 goal, 3 points. Pack it. Park the bus. We go home.
Really?
Yes, we done with this sexy goal. It's about the end game. Securing top 4. Well, we got opportunity to secure top.
Either way,
3.
It's not a loss for Chelsea. We're winning this game.
Yes.
Okay.
We go secure top 3.
We win the game.
Top 3. Make sure we took off new. There's no way.
So I said 3-1. You say what? 1-0.
1-0.
Away from a 1-0, it's not good. I mean, if we can pull it off, why go to a squeaky ball time all the time? Why we have to go?
Because we have a squeaky ball time goalkeeper in there.
We don't need to go to a squeaky bum time. We need to go.
Okay, 2-1.
Thank you.
2-1.
I said 3-1. Malik said 2-1. 3 points in the bag, and we're on the way to secure top 4. Solid.
Because there's no way.
Yeah.
This season is horrible. Yeah.
Yeah.
Spurs sucks. Man United sucks. Villa, they come in whatever. City sucks. There's no way we can hit Nottingham Forest represent us next year going to Champions League.
We have Newcastle representing us. Ooh,
the top 5. I mean Newcastle.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, Aston Villa representing in the FA should be ashamed, man. How you let team like Newcastle? I know all the Newcastle to be like, we'll come for us, man. Like we're a big club. Newcastle, Aston Villa, representing the Premier League on the Champions League and the Champions League. Seriously, man.
That's why we can't let Nottingham Forest get it. So if we can secure the 3 spot
this year, next season, I think the top 10 in England will be in European places. Top 10 before it used to be like 7, right? Because look at this, Arsenal win the Champions League. Right?
No.
So Arsenal won the Champions League.
No, they're not.
That's 1 spot free already.
Are you okay?
Right?
Hey, did I put some boo-boo juice in the drink or something?
Tottenham wins the Europa. That's a 2 spot already.
And Chelsea won Conference League.
And Chelsea won the Conference League. That means we're going for Europa. So your conference is 10 teams can qualify for Europe. Thanks to who? Thanks to the Mighty Blues. Yeah. What? Arsenal can win the Champions League.
Against who?
That's the only trophy they got left.
Against who?
That's the only trophy they got left.
Against who? Who are they going to beat?
Real de Madrid.
Which one? The academy team?
No, the Los Blancos.
the the Los Blancos. No, they're gonna play the Afanda Blancos. That's what they're
They'll
play.
play Afana Blancos,
Yes.
right? The Los Blancos, that's what they're gonna play.
The-
But top three, I mean top four is a guarantee. We don't want to bank on the 5 teams can qualify for the Champions League. We're gonna qualify for the Champions League in our own merit. We go in,
Yeah, we need to
we
focus on
win in, we
ourselves.
qualify. Can you imagine? Can you imagine?
I don't want to imagine. I just want to. If we
Can you imagine?
if
Enzo Maresca, right?
finish top 3
First season,
and finish third,
he's in the top 4.
finish third,
He's
He
in the top
finished
4.
third,
He's in the top 4.
finish third.
And he win the
Because listen, yeah, because Arsenal tied today, so they got point.
Arsenal didn't win the game today.
No, they didn't win the game today.
Arsenal didn't win the game today.
No,
Oh man. They play City?
they play Everton.
Man, it's a mini Liverpool. That's why they couldn't win. And they have ambition to do what? To win the league and win the Champions League? Man, well, every time we talk about soccer, football team, I say soccer. Yeah, so you gringo, man. Every time we talk about football, we got to mention Arsenal because, it's Arsenal. What can you do? What can we do? It's Arsenal.
So
Yeah.
it's 10 points behind Arsenal.
We're 10 points by Arsenal.
Yes. And we are 5 points behind Forest.
So Arsenal is second right now.
Yeah.
And we're 10 points behind them.
Yeah.
So if we win that game, we're gonna be what?
If we win tomorrow,
Yeah. 6-1.
we go be
6 points by Arsenal.
6.
Wow.
No, 7.
Yeah, 7 points by Arsenal. Ooh, doggy.
But we will be 5 points behind Forest.
You see that goal from Crystal Palace, right?
Yeah.
How about we score a goal like that?
We can.
Like nobody. This guy.
That's a striker right there. That's a big striker. Why can't we go for him? Keep Jackson.
Yeah.
So he can learn from this kid.
Yeah.
How old is Mutete?
What happened to his ears?
They over decapitate his ears. What are you talking about? The goalkeeper.
Oh, that's the guy jumped on his face, on his ears.
Yeah. Over decapitate his ass.
Like that German goalkeeper. What's his name? What's his name?
He's 27 years old, so he's still young.
Schumacher or whatever thing. Yeah.
So I'm glad to beat Brighton though, because
Yeah, so we need to win this game. So with that game, it's a away game. I'm not worried about it. I know we're gonna get it done. 3 point and we're good to go. So my prediction is Brentford 1, Chelsea 3. You say Chelsea 2, Brentford 1, right?
Yeah, because it's Robert in the goal. We cannot keep a clean sheet. Yeah, even the Spurs one was a miracle.
It's gonna keep Robert again. He's not putting the other one.
You can't keep changing that, man.
Why not?
What are you talking about? We don't have time for this shit.
So you better put Roberto
Yes.
Calamisi in there.
Stop doing the switcheroo. It's too late for a switcheroo.
Okay.
Joe, what if we go for Danny Wolver?
How about you go for everybody? How about you just go for everybody you want?
Danny is old school, right? He's an old school striker. No nonsense. He just put the ball in. That's what Nicola Jackson needs to learn from. Show him how to shoot the ball. Show him how to head the ball in. Look at that. Look at the goal he scored. That's a striker goal right there. Look at where look at that.
How much that kid just gets Latin.
Look at that. Come on, look at that.
They're easy to do that over there. Bring him to Chelsea. Next thing you know, it's gonna be like wah wah wah, just like Jadon Sancho.
Didn't Danny
so
play
line up Brentford against Chelsea? What you got?
The same lineup, minus Sancho.
Okay, so it can't be the same lineup. I'd rather have Madukwe coming in.
Oh yeah,
starting the game. Yeah, Madukwe start the game.
Yes, Madukwe starts. Rhys James needs to start, And
this game starting.
Yeah, Regency didn't start.
It's a away game. Yeah.
He didn't start the
people. Yeah, but Jadon is now just like Joao Felix, just like what you call it, Nicolas Nkuku, Christopher Nkuku.
He did call him that because he's not important to learn his name right now. He's garbage.
Christopher Nkuku, Christopher Nkuku.
What's wrong with these referees, man? What's wrong with these referees?
I don't know. The ref, man, it's look at that VA against Chelsea last time. That red card foul against Caicedo. First action, we saw it was how many times did you watch that? 20. Okay. So line up Brentford. Let's not get me started with this guy.
The same lineup minus Sancho and start Reece James.
Okay. That's good. We'll take that. Yeah. We'll take that. And, as long as
and make sure when you make the substitution, you don't bring Nkuku and bring a defender.
Yeah, I don't want to
bring Tosin in to finish the game.
Yeah, I don't want to see that side of this guy again, man.
I like the Levi Colwood Chalobah combination going on, but put Reece James next to them. This three.
Yeah. 20 minutes before the end of the game, bring Tosin in
and secure
to stabilize everybody. Yeah, because this is what we need to do.
There's no time for babysitter anymore.
No.
It's no time to trying to make sure somebody's happy. No, we're done with that shit.
No. You're watching now the Blues straight out of Big Ass Texas. JV, Malik's in the house.
Yes.
That was our prediction. A short one. Chelsea, Brentford. We say thank you. And we'll catch up with you. And
you don't want to talk about the injuries.
It's another segment. Okay, let's talk about the injuries.
Yeah. Keep it one second.
We have a good news. That's a red card.
So why is that straight red?
No, it was a second.
But it should be straight red.
No, it wasn't. He didn't do but he didn't see the guy. Yeah. He said it's something that had it on his eyes. He wasn't even looking at the guy. He wasn't looking at the guy.
Yeah,
watch it. Look. Oh man, he didn't see the guy.
But the ball is low. If the ball is low,
but he didn't know the guy.
Yeah, but that is not a red. The ball is low.
It's a yellow card. It's a yellow card.
So
accidental by they should get a yellow card.
So
we had a good mood. We're talking about 3-point, all that stuff. You want to drop those ambulance, ambulance chaser like a lawyer in New York. You want to chase the ambulance?
No, we have an ambulance chaser in Houston too. Tony Bugsby.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Not the Hadler Hammer. What's his name?
No, that's Tony Bugsby. That is the guy that has
I saw a commercial. The guy say, big billboard say, "Do you want dick?" That's the lawyer. Big like that. It's like when I saw, I was like, this guy know what he's doing. It's like we fight hard. Okay, so
Tony Bugsby, ambulance chaser. He's the white that have all the lawsuit against P. Diddy and Jay-Z.
Oh really?
And they just got kicked out, and Jay-Z sued him.
Let's through the ambulance and that. Man, we had a good factor. We just getting 3-point, qualify for top 3, but you want to throw the ambulance in there.
Yes, we have. Oh.
But before that,
what is this? This game is
what the hell?
This is back in the 90s game, man.
Jesus, where Vinny Jones when you need him?
This is back in the 90s game.
Whoa. But he's out. Cold. Jeez.
So Lavia,
are you aware of the new texting code that they have now? So everybody out there have to know that when you text someone and you say this is my BFF, it's normal. It's my best friend. Like I say, Malik is my BFF. Malik is my best friend. But 30 years from now, when we say BFF, it's gonna be stand for best friend fell.
What the fuck does that mean?
It's old people texting. It's a text for old people. You got to learn that now.
I'm not learning. I'm not.
So if you have a grandpa there,
Hey, how many grandpas there? Go get this. Yo,
you watching the LD Blues.
This is the 80s game right there.
If you have a grandfather out there text you BFF, it's not saying you're his best friend. He say his best friend just fell. That's the way it goes.
Jesus.
Now BTW used to be between us, right? Right?
What's wrong with this guy?
BTW means bring the wheelchair.
or just have the emoji wheelchair. You call it a day.
But to have an emoji wheelchair, you have to type wheelchair. The thing, just put BTW. bring the wheelchair. You know. So talk to you later, which is TTYL. We used to have is like talk louder. I can hear my hearing aid is not in. On that note, you watching now the Blues.
You didn't even talk about
the injuries. I mean the injuries, man. Let's talk about the injuries.
So
that's what you get when the Blues are back. You know,
we have 2 weeks of international break.
Yeah.
These two idiots.
Who?
Lavia and Fofana. These two idiots, 2 weeks of international break, waited until the day before we played Tottenham.
I think Fofana played. He played the last game before the international break.
Arsenal.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
And what happened?
He was fine.
Uh-huh.
Then, and all of a sudden, he has a muscle tear, and he's done for the season. And this is the same guy that the manager says Fofana is not ready yet. He's still in rehabilitation. Then he gonna post some shit on Instagram. Who says I'm not ready? I'm ready to go. He undermined the manager and the medical staff, and he declared himself ready to play.
But he didn't get injured while playing, right?
He got injured while playing with his meat. What is that? What is it? What's the word for that? The TTP way. Beat the meat.
What BTW? He got playing with his BFF.
Yeah, we played with his BFF.
Bring the wheelchair. Best friend fell. And then after he fell, he called his like BTW. Everybody was like, "What? Between who?" He said, "No, bring the wheelchair for Fofana is down." That should be the new code now for the training ground. Fofana is down.
Oh,
bring the wheelchair. BTW.
So my thing is, Rhys James is grandfather in. He's the only.
Rhys James is grandfather in regarding injuries.
Yes.
Okay.
He cannot ever leave. If it's injury, I understand, because he is the last Mohegan from our champions.
Yeah.
Win. So
you get a pass.
He get a pass.
Yeah. Jared Bowen, man, our next player.
Even if his 2 legs is broken, he still gets a pass. Playing. But these two,
at least he proved something before, right?
These two hasn't done anything.
Fofana as well. Fofana played for almost a year.
No.
You know, remember when we signed him, he was injured.
We signed both of them injured.
But the guy who gets me the most, you know, I know he's down right now. I don't want to go too hard on him.
No, we have to.
At this point,
we got to sell him. Both of them.
At this point, I'm like, you know what?
You got to sell both of them.
We just have to cut our losses. Because it's going to be the second year in a row
that he can't play.
This guy didn't play 10 games. Seriously.
So, you know what? Send him to West Ham and get kudos.
Yeah.
And just call it and
send him to West Ham. I know West Ham's going to ask for more money. We give him money because we send him an handicapped person, the BTW.
And you know we got what Chukwuemeka, Maker, one of them. Give it one of them people.
Yeah, you know. Oh, you know what? We sent him to Strasbourg. Have him play over there for a year. You get his fitness back, and then we see, because this is some bullshit.
You're 20 years old.
How?
Caicedo play more games than you. Look at the injury that Caicedo had. Right, I thought he was done for.
Yeah.
The guy stepped in the back of his thigh.
But I don't know why Chelsea rushed to go sign the guy injured. Why?
Because
that's the problem.
Because they're trying to do one up on Liverpool.
That was
literally.
He's a good player, but they should just go for Kudus. You know, they should go for Kudus, and we call it a day because this guy can. We signed him for what, 5 years, right?
10 years.
Jesus. That's the reverse of that 20-year contract we give to those kids. You know, if it's injured, it's injured. There's nothing we can do. You know, but I mean the plan. That's part of the what you call it. It's part of the business. You know, there's a risk of injuries, but how you sign somebody for 2 years and the guy never played 10 games. It's not like he has a broken leg. You know what I mean? He had a broken leg or something like that. I don't get that.
You don't have time to babysit 2 injury-prone players. We already have grandfather James that he can do no wrong with the injury. We understand. We've been there. He has done stuff for us.
Yeah.
He has won stuff.
Yeah.
We don't have time for these 2.
LMDO.
What does OPP means? Yeah.
LMDO.
OPPP.
What's OPP mean?
Old people passing. Ooh, donkey.
We say, you know, laughing my ass off. They say LMDO. Laughing my denture off. So BTW, bring the wheelchair.
OPP, old people passing.
So we should bring the wheelchair for Lydia. So bringing the wheelchair from now on at Audi Blues, even we say bringing the wheelchair, it means the player has to go. Let him go. You know, I mean, and then it's not like he got injured while playing. They get injured in training. I mean, you're like, really?
Injured in training. That training was not even a training. It was like in the gym. So
you say we should let him go?
It's time to sell. Lavia and Fofana. Nah, there's too many people out there. There's too many kids you already signed. Let you come in and replace them. You know what I mean? No, it's come on. Thiago Silva that's 40 years old, never got injured. You're 20 years old. You injured every two business days.
But it's not like he was getting injured on purpose. You know what I mean?
It's not like getting injured on purpose.
It happened. Injury is part of the game.
I know it's part of the game. Play the game. Injured when you play the game. At least you're like, oh yeah, he played his heart out, but he got injured playing the game. We didn't even see you. Yeah, it was international break.
They're made out of glass, man. They just
no, they gotta go. Yeah. Sell them. I'm done. You cut our losses and go. You know. So.
How about we give him another year?
No.
But no, hear me out. Hear me out. We'll give him another year by sending him to another team like Strasbourg and League One, where it's not much physical. It's not that much physical, and you know the game is a bit slow. Player can have a time to adapt a little bit, so he can get his fitness back, and then we get him back on. You know, because there is a good player out there, but unfortunately, I feel bad. Fofana. So you think we should sell Fofana as well?
Fofana to go.
Huh?
Yes.
So everybody should go there.
Fofana needs to sell to Marseille. He said that's his boyhood club.
Like they don't have the money to pay him.
We don't care. Just send him along, keep him there. We read that before. Just keep him till he's out of the BBF.
What?
BBF. Beating my meat.
That's a B. Best friend fell. That's what it is. BBF. Oh. Best friend fell.
Take him over there before
you're watching out the Blues, straight out of Big Ass Texas.
Please subscribe to the channel.
Subscribe. We say thank you. We keep pushing it. Yep. FWIWW. I forgot that way I was. We're gonna have a whole segment.